So when you want to make a faceless YouTube channel, there are 4 pillars that you're going to need when you actually create the content. You're going to need a script writer, a voice actor, a thumbnail editor, and finally an actual video editor. Each of these pillars will allow you to run your YouTube business completely automated. But the most expensive and important part of the actual YouTube video creation process is the YouTube video editor themselves. Because you could have literally every other piece of your video be perfect, but if the video looks like garbage, no one's gonna wanna watch it. Now there are 3 routes you can take when editing a YouTube video for your faceless channel. You could either do the editing yourself, which is what I suggest in the beginning because you'll learn the skills needed to make a great video. You can hire someone, which I only suggest after you're starting to make money from your YouTube channel. Or you can do a third thing, which is actually use AI tools to create the video for you. There's this program called Pictory AI that will do all the video editing for you. It will go online and find different clips, B-roll, and text to put in the video. Literally all you need to do is get a script and a voice recording and then just put into Pictory AI and you're ready to go. But what I want to see is if Pictory AI is good enough to replace a real long-term video editor. So in this video, we're going to create an entire faceless YouTube video from scratch. I'm going to take you through each step, and finally, we're going to see if Pictory AI can create a great YouTube video from it. Now, before we get into that, if you guys want a much more in-depth tutorial on how I actually build my own YouTube business from $0 to $17,000 a month, then check out my course below. But more on that later. So step 1 into creating this faceless YouTube video is finding a specific niche you want to get into. Now we want to make sure that the YouTube video we create is evergreen. That means that the YouTube video will be relevant for years to come. This is important because you want to make sure you get views all year round. You don't want to make videos in the beginning about trending content because when the trends die, the video dies as well. Also, we want a niche that can make us a ton of money in the beginning. And on YouTube, the type of channels that pay you a lot of money are channels like finance channels, crypto channels, and stock trading channels. Basically, anything that's focused on finance pays a lot of money. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll through YouTube here and figure out a channel that we want to model our video after. So I found this channel called Crypto Hype, and they have over 100,000 subscribers. What they do is just talk about the top cryptos coming out, and they talk about news and projections for future coins. Now, since the crypto niche is very profitable and there's a lot of space in the niche, we're gonna use this channel as a model. Now, every time I think of a YouTube video to create, I look at my competitors and I use the vidIQ tool to figure out what are the trending videos on that channel. Once I find out the trending videos that are getting views right now, I base my videos off of that. So what we can see here is that one of the top trending videos for this channel talks about AI crypto. Nowadays, AI is blowing up on social media and online, and crypto has always been a huge market. So I think that the fact that this video is getting a lot of views per hour, and the fact that AI is a really big topic right now, that we should move forward and make a video just like this one. Alright, so now that we found the video we want to create, the next step is to actually create the script for it. Now, the process of script writing can be very simple if you use specific tools that will speed up the process. What I suggest is in the beginning, use something like ChatGPT to create a basic outline for the script. Once you have the basic outline created, then you go and edit the video. Make sure the video doesn't sound too robotic. Make sure the transitions are a little more human, and make sure you have a good introduction and outro to make you sound more genuine. Now, if you want to find the top 5 AI cryptos in the space, we can just literally Google it. So I'm going to go do some research. I'm going to go on Google and different websites like CoinMarketCap to figure out what coins would work the best. Alright guys, so I have a list of 5 coins that we can look at. Now that I have the list of 5 coins, I'm going to take these 5 coins and ask ChatGPT to write a summary on these 5 coins. It's very simple. All we need to do is type in write me a summary on insert coin here, and then just press enter. Alright, so what I did was I did this for all 5 coins, then I copied and pasted all this text and put it into a Word document. I then added an intro, an outro, then I also edited the script a little bit so it doesn't sound too robotic, and this is a very good basic script. Now, of course, this script isn't the greatest in the world, but for right now, just want to show you the process on how you actually create a decent script. Alright, so now that we have the niche and the script is looking good, it's time to move forward onto getting the voiceover. But before we get into that, if you guys want a much more in-depth, step-by-step tutorial on how I grew just one of my faceless YouTube channels to over 16 million views without having to show my face or make any of my own videos, then click the first link in my description and check out the Alabre Automation Academy. In that course, you're going to look behind my shoulder as I walk you through finding niches, optimizing YouTube channels, creating content, monetizing your channel effectively, and also hiring people out so you can completely automate the process without having to create the videos yourself. Alright guys, next step is to create the voiceover, and just like every other part of this process, there's multiple ways that you could tackle it. You can do the voiceover yourself with your own voice, which can do very well because if people recognize your voice, that means that they can build a longer term relationship with you as a creator. However, the problem is, of course, you have to do all the voices yourself, which will be a pain. The second part is to hire a voice actor, but the big problem is that it's very expensive nowadays. People charge a lot of money nowadays, so it can be very difficult to find somebody who can do a great job for a great price. Or you can do another method in which you use an AI tool to create the voice for you, and that's what I usually do for my channels. Now the software that I use is called Well Said Labs. So with this software, all you need to do is just copy and paste the script that you made and have the software actually generate the voiceover for you. Now what you're going to realize is that you can't copy and paste the whole script. It goes by a number of characters, but once you copy and paste this whole script and have all the audio files put out, then what you need to do is use an app called Audacity and then connect all the voiceovers together. This makes sure that all the voiceovers are in one separate file, and then that allows you to use all the voiceovers at once. Audacity is a completely free program that lets you edit audio software, and it's very easy to use. So once you download it and put everything together, the next step is to actually create the video itself. Now for the video creation process, I would honestly suggest in the beginning to do the videos yourself. The reason why is because when you do the videos yourself, you gain the skills and knowledge of video creation, which is a very valuable skill. And also the skills you learn will help you in guiding your specific video editor. Then you can tell your video editor exactly how you want the video, where you want to make cuts, and really convey the specific style you want in your videos. And genuinely, I would say that getting a video editor is the best move you can make for your YouTube channel. But let's look at Pictory AI and see how good of a video it can create. So of course you gotta go to Pictory.ai. And one great thing about it is that you don't even need a credit card to start your free trial. So you can really make a couple videos, see how it works, and move on from there. So we can use the script to video feature to actually create our video. So all we need to do is take the script we made before and copy and paste it into this field here. Once we do that, we'll be prompted to choose a specific style for our video. Once we choose the style that we want, it will then start to generate the video for us. Now when Pictory AI creates a video for us, it'll create the video in certain scenes. So every single batch of text and videos will have their own scene. This makes it easier to edit the videos because you can edit them in chunks instead of editing the whole thing at one time. Now the video that they made was okay. However, when we compare it to the video we watched before, it will still need some editing and some polishing to make it on par. So we can edit the outro, the intro, and really delve in and make the video to our liking. So we can do things like trim the video, we can add our own voiceover, which is what we should do, and then we can add different text styles as well. Now of course this style of editing is very basic, but this just shows you the power of what Pictory AI can do. Now in my opinion, Pictory AI is a good software, but you won't be able to create amazing edits and really go deep into it like other videos in your niche. So what you can do is just take this video as a baseline and a template, and then download it and then edit it in another software. The software that me and my editors use is called Adobe Premiere. Honestly, for my verdict, I give Pictory AI a 5 out of 10 because it's an editing software that works. However, if you want to make sure your video is as good as possible, you're going to need to add more edits and really improve the quality so you can be competitive in the marketplace. Alrighty guys, thanks so much for watching and stay uploading.